The saga begins in 2014 with Russia's annexation of Crimea. This move, controversial and shocking, marked the beginning of a conflict that has since evolved into a full-blown war. Fast forward to 2023, a year since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The facade of Putin's rule seemingly starts to crack. Despite facing protests and international sanctions, Putin holds on to power, adapting Russia's military strategy to a war of attrition and preparing for a potential new assault on Ukraine. In the same year, the US warns China of real costs if it provides lethal aid to Russia. The unpredictability of the war looms large as the world watches, waits, and reacts. By September 2023, the G20 members agreed to refer to Russia's invasion of Ukraine as the war in Ukraine instead of the war against Ukraine. This subtle shift in language is seen as a capitulation to Putin, who wasn't even present at the meeting. From a Western perspective, it's easy to see Russia as the aggressor and Ukraine as the victim. But what if we shift our perspective? What if we look at this conflict through a different lens? Contrary to Western perceptions, some argue that Moscow isn't being weakened by this war. Instead, they suggest that Russia is adapting, evolving, and perhaps even strengthening in the face of adversity. This isn't to justify or condone Russia's actions. Rather, it's to challenge the narrative, to question the assumptions, and to encourage a more nuanced understanding of this complex conflict. In summary, the Russia-Ukraine war is a multifaceted conflict with deep historical roots and far-reaching implications. From Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 to the shifting military strategies and international responses in 2023, the events of this war have been as unpredictable as they are impactful. But the key takeaway is this: to truly understand this conflict, we need to look beyond the Western lens. We need to consider different perspectives, question our assumptions, and strive for a nuanced understanding. Only then can we hope to make sense of the enigma that is the Russia-Ukraine war.